All right, good evening. I'm Lieutenant Ray Spencer. I'm the homicide lieutenant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm out here this evening to brief you on a homicide investigation that we are conducting in the 4600 block of East Charleston, which occurred in an apartment complex directly behind me. The details that I have right now are very preliminary, but at around 8:30 tonight, we responded on a report of a female, an 18-year-old female who had been shot. That female was transported to UMC Trauma where she was pronounced deceased. What we have learned is that a group of juveniles and young adults were hanging out in a vehicle parked in the parking lot. The group of them were in the car listening to music, and at some point, someone was armed with a handgun in the back seat. That person armed with the handgun fired a round in the vehicle, striking the victim and killing her. All the occupants in the back seat then fled the scene, and at this point, that's who we are looking for, is the people who were in the back seat. We believe there's still 3 people outstanding, 1 female and 2 males who are in the back seat of the vehicle. We're still in the process of trying to identify them and locate them at this time. So with that, I will take a couple questions, but I urge anybody who has any information to please reach out to Crime Stoppers. You can do it anonymously, or you can also reach out to homicide@lvmpd.com.
Other than just female and 2 males?
So we know the males are both black males in their late teens, potentially juveniles. We also know there's a female who's a black female who we believe is 18 to 19 years of age.
Any idea if the gunshot was accidental or
Right now, we don't know what led up to the shooting as far as if it's accidental or intentional. We're still looking into both possibilities, not ruling either out.
How many people were in the vehicle?
There was a total of 6 people who were inside the car when the shooting occurred.
So 3 of those people are detained?
Right now, there are 3 people that we are speaking with.
Oh.
There's nobody being detained right now as a suspect.
So that's 6, including the victim?
That is correct.
are you having witnesses? They're being helpful. Any witnesses, neighbors?
Yeah, right now all the witnesses that are on scene are being cooperative with investigators, and that's where we're at this point. We're still trying to piece everything together.
What apartment complex is this?
I don't know the name of the complex. It's the 4600 block of East Charleston.
And when this occurred, was the victim walking towards the car, or how?
They were, I'm sorry not to cut you off, they were all sitting inside the vehicle when it occurred.
Oh, even the victim?
Yes, everybody was sitting inside the car.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how many this makes this year? It's been a busy year for you guys so far.
I don't know the number it's been at this point.
And
So.
what does this do to resources when you have so many homicides in such a short time? Does that stretch you guys thin a little bit? Does it? I mean, what happens in your shop?
We're fully equipped to investigate any amount of homicides that we have. It's not. There has not been a large amount of homicides that we've had at this point. So, all right. Thank you, guys.
Any information as of this point regarding the relationship between the victim and the suspect?
We don't know. We believe they are acquaintances from when they were in school together, but that's all we know.